And they'll start on the attack. Musical Latang. To the front. Decides to think about it. Unable to reach that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Flames get a hold of it. And he keeps possession. Quick stop by Chari. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Rips it. Oh, a clutch save!
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Penguins gain the zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. A chance! Tremendous stop by Chari. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that goes off the side of the frame. Here's a shot. Oh, blocked down by Chari. Now a quick pass to Timmins. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Novak. No room for that one to get through. Stop that one. The Flames take it across the blue line. Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Chase in front! And that's intercepted. The Penguins gain possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Henley. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Bemstrom.
Line change, hurry!
The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it over. Quick pass to Hunt. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Penguins pull it on the boards. Scores! Off the one-timer up here.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Penguins have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Calgary's won the draw.
Ace is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why that example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rust. And sends it just out of reach. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Penguins take it across the line. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. Does it again with the stop.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Nice save from point-blank range. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Cracks the puck along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Looking. A shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Pittsburgh's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Oh, what a save in front!
Jarry's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Huberdeau.
The Flames have been... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
19 minutes, 55 seconds.
Achari's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Flames go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And there's the save. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Penguins PK unit delivers on that.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Penguins have it now. Quick feed to Novak. Malkin swooping in on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Weegar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. The Penguins have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kadri. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that takes guts to get in front of that one. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Penguins have it from the corner. Stop! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the front. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
More than half the period left to play. Pittsburgh's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hunt. Handles the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him! And he takes the pass. Good hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Flames take possession off the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Flames play it near the point. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Duel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Benstrom.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Flames have it against the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And that's knocked away by Achari. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Flames play it along the wing. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it to Coronado. Puck picked up by Anderson. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Malkin. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's a home shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. And play continues here. And that pass is redirected. And a great save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flames have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Rust's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Crosby. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick feed to Rust. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Pospisil. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Shot! What a stop right there! Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. And he coughs it up with the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Timmins. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is the score. Frost's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hanley. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Shut down by the blocker. The Penguins take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Carlson. The Penguins move it in. And some textbook body contact there. Breakaway. Denied by Jarry. The Penguins gain possession. Handles the puck. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Bean. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Hunt's got it along the wing. Moves it to Bean. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Tomasino. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Rooney. The Flames looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Quick pass to Graves. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage.
Pittsburgh staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Here we go, on-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Henley. Rips a laser beam. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by CLA-UA. The Penguins have it now. Here's a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Wolf. And he moves it up to Pospisil. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Rust's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Puck picked up by Frost. Avoids the poke check. On the backhand in front. Turns it away. Looks to pass it to Raquel. Across the line and on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Calgary's won the draw. Moves it over to Huberdeau. Knocked away by Letang. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. The final horn sounds and it's time to soak it all in. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender.
It's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Taken by Crosby. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And the play continues. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck over to Thomas. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Passes it over. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Novak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Blues are being called for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And he takes the dish. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, look at the pass! And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it over to Krug. And it's a quick pass to Torchenko. Sends it over. Big save. Drops it. And another save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Saucer feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
One-timer! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Comes up with the steal. And he can't hang on after that hit. And makes the save. Puck grab by Tucker. Quick feed to Sundqvist. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Neighbors is on the attack. Takes the shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Benstrom's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Fires it. And he's able to handle that one. Taken along the wall by Vucinovic. And there's another stop. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Dewar. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Lazat's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Timmins moves the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Slides it across. Here's a stretch pass to Tomasino. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't get it to go. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Passes it over to Torchenko. Nice feed from the right wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Sundqvist quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
St. Louis will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that 1-goal lead, but it's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well, that's made them effective.
Now he slides it up to Rust. Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Feeds it over to Broberg. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. With some open space at center. Buchnevich is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Graves takes the puck. The Blues get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Shen. Oh, what a save on the clapper. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Graves. Slides it on over to Koliachonok. Moves it to Graves. And that carries off one of his teammates in front.
Novak's penalty is almost expired.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Raquel's taking it from his own end. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Graves. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. St. Louis was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Quick feed to Shen. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Novak. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Novak. Directed over to Letang. Here's a chance. Denied by Binnington. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Malkin's got it along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Torchenko. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They go on the attack through center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Tosses it to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Play rolls on. Pushes it across to Holloway. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Holloway. Sends the pass over. Sidesteps the check. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. The Blues walk the line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great pressure to force the turnover by Leddy. Quick pass to Tucker. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. And the middle frame almost done. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Crosby's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. From the slot, down in seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the 3rd. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Letang. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And that's stolen by Buchnevich. Quick pass over to Broberg. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Novak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Neighbors. St. Louis on the attack. A chance right in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit on the play. There's the save. And the Days got it in their own end. Oh, thunderous collision there. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Feeds it over. Oh, and another big stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save.
And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Achari's going to serve a pair for interference. The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing.
They score! Coming up clutch here on the power play.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier that you got to get some net front presence. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. They did there, and they got the goal.
St. Louis wins that face-off at center. Broken up by Grislick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A shot! Oh, misses the net! And what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Pass to Joseph. Drives to the paint, and that's off a stick. And doesn't go. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck scooped up by Krug. The Blues take it along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. St. Louis has it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Torpchenko. Tries to the crease. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Thomas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Slides it quickly to Tomasino. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Dishes it to Thomas. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stiff break setup. Takes the feed. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Made the save on the play.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Shot! Big time stop! Glides along the blue line. Look at this! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just...
He's got a step! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Blues found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their...
Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Folk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, my! And he shuts the door on that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that's blocked away. And now he passes up to Pospisil. Takes a shot. The easy glove save by Binnington. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck to Parayko. Slides it across to Neighbors. Passes it over. Thomas plays the puck. Oh, wow. Great read with the stick. Right on the doorstep. Feeds it down low. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Slides the puck over. Slides into Krug. Puck set across the blue line. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Receives the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From against the wall, it's centered out. St. Louis has the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Blues are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Shen's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Blocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to get it over to Weegar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a shot, blocked in front. St. Louis has the puck. Sundqvist got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it over to Rudy. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Fax has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Folk. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Fatsa. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fax has got the puck. Lets it go! And that goes off the player in front. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Feeds the puck to Broberg. Moves it on over to Texier. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone along the right wall. Cutting to the slot. Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looked as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that puck. Now that is a grade A scoring opportunity. Huge one loss.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he exploded that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Schenns won the draw at center. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over to Holloway. Shakes loose. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to Kyrou. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis has had a complete effort up and down their lineup in that first 20 minutes of play, James. The reason they have that 2-goal lead, they were dominant in terms of possession, and they were able to execute because they weren't afraid to drive the paint. The challenge will be to replicate that 20 minutes and really bring it in the second.
Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Bushnevich. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Crew. On the backhand, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Schenns, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Quick pass to Holloway. And he takes the pass. Kyrou's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Wolf. From the open ice, they gain the line. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. St. Louis has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Nice job tying up his opponent. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. Tries to get the puck over to Kyrou. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Sundqvist's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides by the check. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Blues win the draw. Moves by the check. Taken by Broberg. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Blues look around near the point. Here he is, they close. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. St. Louis is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone, and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession, they're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Gets the puck to Parayko. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that's a great heads-up play by Pospisil. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the defender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the puck across to Neighbors. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck grab by Zary. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Quick feed to Pahal. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Blues continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Fax has one possession. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blues have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Lomberg. And that's intercepted by Kyrou. With possession along the wall. Back into Ringstrom. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Great read in the offensive zone by Shen. The Blues played along the boards. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Thomas plays it against the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a move! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
St. Louis continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Cadre's won the draw. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves the puck into the attacking area. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Neighbors is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Carries it in. Slides it across. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Torchenko. Puck scooped up by Parayko. Down the right side and into the zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, turns it aside once again. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Scooped up along the wall by Fowler. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Blues don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Moves inside, and he opts to wait for more support. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Wolves in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with
Breakaway. What a finish on the breakaway.
a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
St. Louis has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Bushnevich.
Neighbors is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Puck picked up by Lumberg. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, solid save by Bennington. Calgary's on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tremendous stop by Wolf. Picked up along the boards by Pahal. Keens gain the line and on the attack. Forces the turnover. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shen. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, here we go. Scores! St. Louis continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Denies them in close. The Flames will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. That's kicked away with the pad by Bennington. Here's a shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. St. Louis up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Texier. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save by Wolf. The Blues have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Cadres won the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed along the board by Kadri. Wrist one, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got numbers here. The Blues carry it along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Taken by Leddy. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Here's a chance. There's the horn. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Calgary's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check. Takes the shot, and there's the save. Slides it across to Letang. Gains the zone from the right side. The Flames take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot, and that goes off course. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves it up. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Still has possession. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And it's the easy save. Angles it over to Pospisil. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Kadri. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick pass across to Tomasino. The Penguins play it along the wing. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit.
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Flames land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. Glove save! Taken along the wall by Carlson. Bemstrom's gaining momentum. Levels him with the hit. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Huberdeau's got it along the wing.
Uyghur's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hanley. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Koliachonok. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gains the zone through center. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. He carries the puck up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Imama's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames lead it 1-0. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pahal. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Klapka. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Novak's picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Launches it from the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Works it across to Crosby. The Penguins take it along the wall. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Calgary's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Puck scooped up by CLA-UA. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tucked away in the offensive end. Calgary's got possession at center. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And that's a smart heads-up play, trying to gain a step. Drop back check on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the pass. Tomasino stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Battling for it along the boards. Dishes it off. And he loses control here. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Pokes it away in his own end. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Grizzly. Ivana's moving it ahead. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Flames look to start the transition game. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Rocks him on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net. Steps in with the block. The Flames play it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hospital's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Penguins will lose a man, tripping the call. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Picked up along the boards by Lazat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. What a save on the play! Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the pass. Hammers the shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Chari.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Tries to feed it over to Kadri. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Gains the zone from the right. Second period nearly in the books here. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. steps inside. It's a 2-on-1. Striking in and they finish it. The Flames probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Jari's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it off the post. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck over to Malkin. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot. Great chance and an even better save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Tomasino. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Calgary's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Takes it at center.
Sharangovich has been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Into the corner now. Penalty coming up here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Lasson's won it off the faceoff. The Flames gain possession. And that's broken up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he'll come out to play behind the cage. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
The backhander, and sends it off course.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Rust's carrying it ahead. The pass in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Coronado. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puck grab by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Graves. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Quick pass to Crosby. And that pass goes off a stick. A chance in the rush here. And they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And he makes that save as well. Puts another on the net. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Past the halfway mark of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And it's a quick pass to Novak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass in front. And it carries off a swing in front of the net. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Penguins have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Hayes slides the puck along the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Weegar. Oh, what a chance here! Over the line! Oh, what a save! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayes. The Penguins gain the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Raquel's got it along the boards. Scores! And there it is! The power play goal lights the lamp. The Penguins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck scooped up by Ball. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Quick feed to Dewar. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zeri. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Penguins come up losers tonight, despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are higher.
The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides it over to Rust. Turns it over. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes over to Rust. Great read to break up the play. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Now a quick pass to Neighbors. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Slides it across. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Achari's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot. Scores on the power play. They strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Sundqvist gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shot! That one's turned aside.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds the puck to Folk. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Sends the pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to... Look at this. Driving to the net. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Tosses it on to Bolduc. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Shot inside. Oh, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Blues are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Tries to get the puck to Fatsa. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And that's a great heads-up play by Graves. St. Louis on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Graves. Puck moved over to Raquel. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blues are getting called for boarding on the play. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Shuts it down with the paddle and stop. Stuffs them again. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Neighbors will play into the corner. And that's poked away. Receives the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it to Thomas. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Comes out to play the puck. And now it's to Timmins. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Blues have it now. Quick pass to Kyrou. Drives the puck away. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you
both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. To the front, denies him.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Misses the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets it back. Poked away by Rust. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Parayko. Poked away by Grzelcyk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. Quick stop by Bennington. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Timmins. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Shen. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Leddy. Avoids the defender. Moves it around along the half wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Here's a short pass to Leddy. Knocked away. Taken by Leddy. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Puck grab by Fowler. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Jari's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Poked away at center ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great heads-up play with the stick by Texier. Grabs the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Graves looks around. Here he is from the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Angles it over to Joseph. And he passes it up ahead to Faxa. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's off a stick. And that goes off course, off a body. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Toropchenko's got it against the boards. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Achari. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Falk. Here's a chance. St. Louis continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. Puts it on goal. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Denies the slapper. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Bushnevich. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the puck at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Quick shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis leads it 2-1. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Graves. That's blocked. Here we go, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Gary's been dominating the crease tonight.
Stars and the Blues march on. St. Louis coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Toropchenko. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Leddy's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Fowler. Poked away in the defensive end. Hammers one from the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. And he hangs on to the puck. Shot! Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Krug. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And here's the pass to Crosby. Pokes the puck away. Feeds it on over to Krug. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, one-timer goes awry.
Whoa, he got all of his weight over that puck. You can see it right there, and then he just misses wide. Man, does he want that one
This
back.
looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Tomasino. Oh, and another stop. Picked up along the boards by Moulton. And he sidesteps the check there. Too much conjunct. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, there's the board.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Passes it over. Oh, what a denial by Bennington. Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Slots up from the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Taken along the wall by Crosby. With the blast. Just misses. Looks to get the puck over to Bolduc. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Chari.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the slot. Handles the puck. Shuts him down. Pittsburgh's got it near the point. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to...
All alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you'll have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Blues really had to work for this one, but they find a way to get the win.
Well, this is a gutsy performance. I mean, you have to win the battle.
The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Anderson's lugging the puck. Taken by Thomas. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Pospisil. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Buchnevich. Slides the pass over to Neighbors. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Puck grabbed by Falk. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blues have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Fires it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Watch the line here. St. Louis has the puck near the point. Krug's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. There's another stop. Moves the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Coleman. Along the half wall with the puck. Scooped into the trapper by Bennington. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Picked up along the wall by Bean. Off a stick and they can't connect. Fowler's got it in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Passes it to Bean. Quick pass across to Lomberg. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. The Flames have it against the wall. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And a great save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. St. Louis steps inside. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Picked off in front. Across the line along the left wall. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Blues carried along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blues don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one? Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Buchnevich has got the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. And a little body contact on that play. The Flames played along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Buchnevich. St. Louis takes possession at center. Here's the chance. Oh, look! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick feed down low. Schen's going to play it to the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Sensational stop by Wolf. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by the Tendy. Carried along the wall. And keeps it out again. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Krug. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Moves it to Bolduc. Puck scooped up by Sundqvist. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. The Blues looking against the half wall. Driving right to the front. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it to Faxa. A centering feed. And that's stopped.
Wolf's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-foul, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here they come on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck across to Klapka. Calgary's on the attack. Quick pass to Rooney. Big hit, and that frees up possession. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Schenn. Puck picked up by Leddy. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Nice zone entry from the right side. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. The Blues gain possession along the wall. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Kyrou's got it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flames move it in. And he maintains possession of the puck here. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flames can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
From the point, they take control of it. St. Louis has possession of it now. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Shen. The Blues take it along the wall. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides the puck across to Coronado. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Flames have it from their own end. Moves it to Frost. Shot! What a glove save by Bennington. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Bolduc. Sends the pass over. Picks off the pass. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Calgary's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's intercepted by Fowler.
The Blues are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And he keeps possession.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Dished on over to Texier. Quick feed to Leddy. Takes the feed. Rocks him. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job at the stick.
And no doubter off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We get here and call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
St. Louis takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
More than half the frame has been played here. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Taken by Henley. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's poked away by Neighbors. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Binnington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Good use of the body on the play. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Moves the puck to Neighbors. Receives the pass. And that's poked away by Neighbors. Hanley's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Buchnevich. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! The Blues take it along the wing. And he takes the feed. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Krug. Dishes it to Sundqvist. Makes a move in front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Directs it on over to Joseph. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Blues have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck.